Do you feel like you're drowning in debt and don't know how you're ever going to pay it off? If so, join me today as we talk about ways to pay off debt. Hello everyone, it's your financial coach Donna. Today we are going to discuss different ways to pay off debt. Paying off debt is not easy. But if you do not have debt, it will give you the financial freedom to go on that dream vacation and retire one day comfortably. I love the quote by Dave Ramsey that says, "You know what you have when you don't have payments? Money." So let's talk about ways to pay off debt so you can have financial freedom. The first and most important way to pay off debt is to create a budget, which I talked about in my last video. Having a budget is the best way to get a realistic picture of your monthly income, track your spending, pay off debt, and save for the future. Once you have created a budget, you can eliminate debt by paying off the most or least expensive debt first, taking advantage of balance transfers, putting extra money towards your debt, and paying a little more than the minimal required payment. The two most popular methods used today to eliminate debt are the Debt Avalanche and the Debt Snowball. These two methods are great strategies, but you must select the one that is easier for you to stick with and will give you a huge impact on your repayment strategy. Both methods require you to list your debts and make a minimum payment on all but one. Let's first take a look at Debt Avalanche. With the Debt Avalanche method, you will pay down debt by getting rid of your balance with the highest interest rate first. You will make the minimum payment on all debts and put extra money towards your debt with the highest interest rate until it's gone. Then you will start paying off the next highest interest rate debt. You will apply the total amount on the debt you just paid off plus the minimum amount you were already paying on the next highest interest rate debt, and so on. With this method, you will save the most money in interest payments. However, you may have to wait to feel the triumph of zeroing out a debt, especially if your high interest rate debt is the largest. Let's look at an example. Using the Debt Avalanche method for this scenario, which one do you think you will pay off first? You are right if you said to pay off your credit card debt first, then the student loan, followed by the car loan. Once you pay off the credit card debt, you would apply all of the money you were paying on the credit card debt plus the minimum amount you were already paying on the student loan to the student loan debt balance. Then you will do the same with the car loan. With this method, you will save hundreds of dollars in interest payments. Now, let's talk about the snowball method. With the snowball method, you will pay off the smallest balance first, regardless of the interest rate. You will make the minimum payments on all debts and put extra money towards your smallest debt first until it's gone. Then you will apply all the money you were paying on the smallest debt plus the minimum payment you were already paying on the next smallest debt to the smallest balance, and so on. With this method, you will feel successful faster. If you need short-term successes, then the snowball method may be the best one for you. This was my favorite method when I was paying off debt. I needed immediate triumphs to keep me motivated. This method, you will not see interest savings, but you will experience quicker victories. Let's look at an example. Using the snowball method, which debt will you pay off first? If you said the car loan, you are correct. Then you will pay off the credit card debt, followed by the student loan. With this method, you can celebrate faster. Remember to select the method that is easier for you to stick with and will make a huge impact on your repayment strategy. Remember to always reward yourself when you reach a milestone. As you start this journey, remember you are making these sacrifices to have the financial freedom to take that dream vacation, help your kids with their college education, and to retire comfortably. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Please click like and subscribe below. Have a wonderful day.